terroristic activity, terroristic plots, power. Wife beater.
Well, howdy,
Support
world.
for terrorism, public safety.
And today, I'm going to try
Threat to national security.
I made chocolate Nutella, I made the Carolina Reapers.
Bottom line is the president represents the apex of executive
Got the hottest
pose a threat to public safety.
legally buy. I think that,
Bottom line is the president's powers represent the apex of executive authority. Material support for terrorism, terroristic activity, threat to national security. Terroristic plots. Bottom line is the president's powers represent the apex of executive authority. Public safety. Threat to public safety. Terroristic activity. Bottom line is the president's powers represent the apex of executive authority. Wife beater. Bottom line is the president's material support for terrorism, apex of executive authority. Pose a threat to public safety. Threat to public safety. Terroristic. Bottom line is the president's power represent the apex of executive authority. Support for terrorism. Bottom line is the president's power. Threat to national security. The apex of executive authority. Bottom line is the president's power represent the apex of executive authority. Material support for terrorism. Terroristic plots. Bottom line is the president's terroristic plots represent the apex of executive authority. Security. Pose a threat to public safety. Bottom line is the president's terroristic activity represents the apex of wife beater. Material support for terrorism.
you can answer
Bottom line is the president's terroristic plots represent the apex of executive authority. Threat to national security. Bottom line is the president's power threat to public safety represent the apex of executive authority. Terroristic activity. Threat to public safety. Terroristic plots pose a threat to public safety. Bottom line is the president's power represent the apex of executive authority. President's power for terrorism represent the apex of executive authority. Threat to national security. Power. Threat to public safety. Bottom line is the president's terroristic activity represent the apex of executive authority. Pose a threat to public safety. Material support for terrorism, president's power represent the apex of executive authority. Bottom line is those president's terroristic plots represent the terroristic activity, executive authority. Bottom line is the terrorism, threat to public safety represent the apex of executive authority. Threat to public safety. Terroristic plots, wife beater. Bottom line is the president's power. Material support for terrorism, apex of executive power represent the apex of executive authority. Safety. Bottom line is the president's power represent the apex of executive president's power represent the apex of executive authority. Wife beater. Material support for terrorism, activity. Threat to national security. Threat to bottom line is the president's power to national security represent the apex support for terrorism, terroristic activity. Pose a threat to public safety. Terroristic wife beater. Bottom line is the president's power represent the apex of executive authority. Pose a threat to public safety. Bottom line is the president's power represent the apex of executive authority. Bottom line is the president's power material support for terrorism of executive authority. Terroristic activity. Bottom line is the president's power represent the apex of executive authority. Bottom line is the president's power represent the apex of executive material support for terrorism, terroristic activity, material support for terrorism. Bottom line is the president's power represent the apex of executive authority. Bottom line is the president's powers represent the apex of executive authority. Wife beater. Power. Threat to national security. Terroristic plots. threat to public safety, threat to national security. Material support for terrorism, white beater, power, terroristic activity, bottom line is the president's powers represent the apex of executive authority, pose a threat to public safety. Bottom line is the president's powers represent the apex of executive authority to national security. Material support for terrorism. Bottom line is the president's powers. Bottom line is the apex of executive authority to represent terrorism. Bottom line is the president's powers. President's terrorism represents the apex of executive authority. Terroristic activity to national security. Threat to public safety. White beater. Pose a threat to public safety. Bottom line is the president's support for terrorism represent the apex of executive authority. Power. Terroristic activity to national security. Executive authority. Bottom line is the president's activity. White beater. Apex threat to public safety. Material bottom line is the president's power. Terrorist represents the apex of executive authority. Material support for terrorism. National security. Terroristic activity. Threat to public safety. Terroristic plots. White beater. Bottom line is the president's power. Bottom line is the president's power. Executive authority. Represent the apex of executive authority. Threat to public safety. Material support for terrorism. Public safety. Terroristic plots. White beater. Bottom line is the president's power. Represent the apex of activity. Terroristic activity. Terroristic plots. Threat to national security. Bottom line is the president's power. Represent the apex of executive authority. White beater. Pose a threat to public safety. Bottom line is the president's material support for terrorism. Apex of executive authority. Bottom line is the president's powers represent the apex of executive authority. White beater. Pose a threat to public safety. Terroristic plots.